Greetings, Commanders, and welcome back to the Deep Space Carrier series here in Elite Dangerous. When we last left off, we found a nice, juicy 7 biology planet that we landed on and didn't really have time to get any serious work done. So we're going to go ahead and start trying to get that going. We found this, what looks like, I don't remember what it was, I think it's Tussit, but at least we know what it looks like. We can find it again. We're flying in the Cobra for at least part of this week. The Mandalay is supposed to be releasing on Tuesday, so ideally we'll be switching over to that as soon as it becomes available. I keep forgetting. This ship feels like it's gonna exit from the rear, but it actually does exit from the front. I forgot, so now I gotta run back away this way. Anyways, as always, hit the like button to spread the video out, subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers, and then when you're done watching this, head over to the channel and find one of the 1,700 other gaming videos that we have going on there. I play a bunch of different stuff, and you're gonna find something that is interesting to you. All right, so we have a bunch of scanning to do today. I don't know how long it's gonna take and if we're gonna be able to find everything. But there were 2 or 3 other planets that each had like 5 and 4 and something like that. So we have a lot of scanning to get done today. This is going to be a lucrative week for us. I have to say I am really enjoying flying around in the Cobra. I said last time, I forgot how maneuverable it is and how just responsive the controls are. It's super nice compared to some of the other ships that we've been flying around. I have a hard time believing that the Mandalay is going to compare to that being a medium ship. I mean, even the other small ships don't seem to turn as fast as this one does. So I don't know. Like, if the Mandalay doesn't end up being like I have to buy it and I have to do that because exploration channel and all that. But if it doesn't knock my socks off as far as being able to skim around the surface of things, and I mean, look at this. I'm able to just fling my ship around and it's like it's nothing. Look at this. This is what I want out of a ship, out of a surface skimming ship. Okay, the problem is that most of the rest of the stuff that we're looking for was, I'm going to turn on the night vision to highlight things. Most of the rest of the stuff was outside of the zone that we were originally looking in, so I don't really know. What's that? Was that more grass or is that something else? Nope, that's more grass. I mean, look at this. This thing just flings itself all over the place. It's amazing. Compared to every other ship I've been flying, the Cobra is just like, I'm instantly happier. And this is with the landing gear down. You know what I mean? Like, I'm skimming the surface with the landing gear down, and it's still just kind of flings itself wherever I want it to go. Unfortunately, we're getting lots of grass and not much else. Sorry, I thought I heard something outside. Okay, fortunately, we're just not getting lucky with finding things, though. Yeah, still grass.
Landing gear retracted.
Get some distance and see if maybe we start seeing. Oh, there we go. And we found some of the other things that we're looking for. Cool. And all right, so we got bacteria, we got stratum, we got whatever the. I think this is going to be the osseous over here. Yeah, osseous. Sweet. Come on.
Landing gear deployed.
All right, so we're gonna get a bunch of stuff here. We're gonna try to knock it out super fast. Especially because we have this ship that just flings itself around for us. I am loving flying this right now. Out of all the ships that we've flown since we started this, I mean, even more than the Phantom, to be perfectly honest with you. I am loving this ship. And it's a basic ship. Like, it's super basic. But the feel of being able to just fling this thing around and it just does what I want it to do almost as fast as I want it to do it. Like, I'm in the running for a new favorite ship at this point. Like, if it weren't for the jump range, I'd almost be like, let me just get rid of all my other ships and we'll just fly this around now, because this is what I want the Mandalay to feel like. This is what I want the Mandalay to feel like. I want them to. I want their words that they said to us to be. This is what it flies around like. This is how it does. This is how it goes. Because I am just like flinging it, and it responds about as fast as I'm capable of reacting to it, which is exactly what I want out of a ship. Unfortunately, I think I've wandered back into. That's not the wrong area where it's mostly just the tussock there. Yeah. Okay. So I got to stay out in this sort of flat, lighter colored area, I guess. So come on, where's more osseous? I need another osseous so we can finish this out and start grabbing ourselves some It's making itself a pain. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That works. All right, cool. Osseous is always a slight... Osseous and the Alioida can sometimes be a real pain to grab because they tend to be spread out a lot more than the other stuff. I'm sorry. I was about to say, there's no way that's Stratum Tectonicus. It just the color pattern on it just looked a little like when I look at it from afar, it looked a little bit like Stratum Tectonicus, and I was like, there's no way. There's no way there's Stratum Tectonicus here. It's only on high metal content planets. All right, we'll do our little flip and roll thing here that I normally do. I need to go back in the same direction I was facing. I wonder if this is actually far enough away. Oops. We're going to try to get this one. I don't know if it's far enough, but we'll see. I'm able to do the flipping turnaround stop, the flipping, stopping, turnaround kind of thing a lot easier in this ship because it's small enough that I don't have to worry about the edges coming out really far. Oh, yes. Sweet. We didn't have to go very far at all. All right, so now we need to grab... is there anything really easy nearby, or do I have to fly again? And there's some... Oh, there we go, right here. Some stratum. All right, so we'll go ahead and grab ourselves some stratum. Okay, so one of the things I wanted to talk about, I did make a members-only video that will have published yesterday, by the time this goes, because I wanted to give them, my members, an early notice, or an early notice of something that may potentially be happening. My wife's schedule has changed to something a lot more consistent and manageable, which means that it opens the door to the possibility of me doing a daily live stream. So what it would end up being if it happens, and if it happens, I think it's going to start happening next Monday. If it happens, it will be something along the lines of, it'll be the same content I've been producing, just in a live stream format, and then I will record videos while I'm live streaming, you know, for the different games and stuff that I play. So there'll be a live stream for those of you who want to come and hang out and watch a live stream and just kind of hang out and do that. And then there'll be videos produced for those of you who don't want to sit through a live stream and want to be able to just watch the content at your leisure. So I see it as kind of like a doubling of my production capacity, because I'm still doing what I've been doing. I'm just going to live stream the process so that, you know, it doubles the amount of content I'm putting out. And ideally, it's going to double it in a way that's more interesting and less, you know, less whatever other negative words you could come up with for it. So, you know, I want to try it and see if it makes any kind of a difference, and see if maybe it makes the quality, because the videos, like this video I'm doing right now, I'm basically doing what I would do during a live stream. There's no real editing that's happening. I have some overlays that pop up every once in a while. There's really no reason I shouldn't be live streaming this content, because that's pretty much how I'm doing it already. So trying to switch it over into more of a live stream format that then, you know, has some videos being recorded during the process that can be published later as just individual videos. Seems to make sense. There's a lot of content creators that kind of do that. They do their live stream and then they, you know, clip videos out of it to turn that into content for them, extra content for them. So I figure it probably makes sense for me to try to do that as well. All right. So right now we're looking for bacteria now. Grab ourselves some bacteria. So we've gotten the tussock, we've gotten the aluoida, we've gotten the stratum. We're getting the bacteria. That's 4 out of the 7 that are supposed to be here. Oh, we got the osseous. That's 5 out of the. Wait, hold on. We got tussock. We got tussock, stratum. We're getting the bacteria. We got the osseous. What else was there? I think there was some fungoida. But the fungoida was supposed to be in the same spot as all the osseous, or as the. Well, the fungoida and that was supposed to be over where the tussock was anyway. We didn't find any. All right. Is this 2 or 3? I don't remember. Anyways, we'll fly off in a direction after this and see if maybe we can find some of the fungoida. That would be nice. But, you know, 4 out of the 7 ain't bad. I don't remember what the other species were, though. Was that 2? Oh, boo. All right, that's fine. We'll continue going off in the direction we've been going, and then hopefully we'll see something else as we're moving through. But, yeah, live... It provides me with a little bit more diversity and flexibility in my channel. It provides me additional opportunities to grow my brand and hopefully, you know, create an environment where people want to come and hang out and... focus on this because it's actually a little bit difficult to maneuver this way without completely slamming in there. This is why I need shields, because I'm impatient and I don't want to screw with it. I don't want to have to worry about nicks and scrapes here and there. Really? That's really annoying. So yeah, that's my idea going forward. I need to verify that her schedule is actually going to stay a consistent Monday through Friday kind of setup. But you know, assuming it does, that makes my schedule such that I can actually schedule a live stream and do it every day. Because I'm going to record every day anyway. I might as well, you know, double what I'm getting out of it. I'm a big fan of finding ways to get more out of the effort that I put into things, and that seems like a really good way to do that. All right, come on. There's got to be some bacteria around here. You're killing me. I have to say that the engine noise for this ship is not the best. Okay, come on. What, did we leave the zone where the bacteria was? Mildly annoying. Yeah, we've definitely... We've definitely gone outside where the bacteria is. So I'm gonna go kind of more to where that it won't be lighter colored by the time we get to it, but what looks like a lighter area right now. Or maybe it will. It actually does seem to be getting lighter. Okay, so are we going to see some bacteria now? All right, we're back to where all the stratums. There we go. Now watch this be the same stuff we left a minute ago. Watch it be the same stuff we left a minute ago. I don't know. Sweet. All right, this is our number 3. We will go ahead and fly around for just a minute to see if we can find some of the other species that are on here. There was supposed to be some fungoida. I don't remember what the other couple... We got, so what, we got bacteria, we got osseous, we got tussock, we got stratum. So there should be 3 other different things. Fungoida was definitely one of them. But I'm not really sure where to go for that, for the rest of this stuff, you know? I mean, the reality is that if I want to have any chance of it, I need to exit the planet and look at the maps again and... Alright, if it's going to be anywhere, it'll be here. That looks like the same tussock that we've been seeing, so... Doesn't look like any... Doesn't look any different. Yep, that's the same. All right. Well, as much as I really hate leaving without getting everything, I'm also impatient and don't feel like having to scour around for an hour looking for something. So we're probably gonna go ahead and take off. I just want to look at this little rock field real quick and make sure that there's nothing kind of poking its head up at us. Does not seem to be. Lots and lots of this tussock. Alright, enough of that. Let's go back to the system map, and we will look for... Where are we now? So this one, I believe, had... This one had 5. Alright. So we'll head over there, drop some probes, see how many species we can get before we run out of time. So, basically, I knew that was going to happen. There's no way to do it when it's that close. You're trying to pop out of the atmosphere. As soon as you leave the gravity well, all of a sudden you're just bam, done. So, whatever. It is what it is. I think this is still faster than, you know, inching our way out. Okay, we just got to get close enough to do our scan, then we'll pop down on this planet and hopefully find some cool stuff. Realistically, it's going to be all the same stuff that was on the other planet, but maybe we'll be able to get some of the other species we didn't get on the planet we were just on. Waiting for it to say too fast, and then we'll do our scans. All right, cool. 4 probes again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait for the results, filter through what we need to find, and then get down to the planet and get scanning. Eventually. Eventually. It will eventually happen.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Alioida, Bacterium, Fungoida, and Frutexa, Tussock. Looks like most of the other stuff is all in the same spot, so I'm just going to leave it on the Alioida. I did want to take a second to just look at my camera. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. I think I need to do that. Is that... Whoa. Okay. That's, that... I wasn't expecting that to do that. I think it was 960 by 540. Okay. Let's do 300 by 300. Alright, that's a little better. Okay, sorry about that. I could see that my camera was like really delayed because I had the camera that I have. It does 1920 by 1080, but only at 30 frames per second, and it's noticeable when you have it the wrong way. So I was looking at it, I'm like, why do I feel so sluggish? It's because I had to adjust my camera for a different thing that I was doing, and I changed the resolution, and when I changed it to the bigger resolution, the frame rate available for that is maxed out at 30, so it's not the best camera. I really like to get a different one.
Orbital flight engaged.
Okay, well, I kind of wanted to get to this line right here, but let's go, yeah, let's go to this line right here. Alright, I thought I oversped it a little bit, but I think it turned out to be okay. I think it turned out to be just fine. And even with our landing gear down, we're still doing almost 200 meters per second. Whoa. Hello? Hello? What happened with my... I don't know what's going on with my autofocus. It's been doing that today. I don't know why. So all of a sudden it decides, we're done. This is why I'm always looking over at my recording, because I would never have noticed that happened if I hadn't glanced over there and made sure. Alright, we have bacteria there, but I don't really want to focus on that right now. I want to find, like, some cool stuff. But unfortunately, it does not appear to be anything cool showing up yet. And the problem is that the stuff that was showing up on the heat map there was very much in this strip of land that we're in right now, and we're not seeing anything, so it's very annoying when it's like this. But sometimes you get these distribution maps. I don't even know what the word is for it. You get the little blue maps that tell you that something's going to be there, and then it's not. It's not exactly the most reliable system in the world. It's very frustrating. It's one of my big gripes about the whole exploration thing is... I screwed that up. Ooh, I barely scraped by on that one. I'm trying to stay close to the ground so that if anything shows up, I'm able to see it, but then I do that. I thought I had a little bit more clearance under there than I did. I did not. Okay. Well, this is annoying. But you know what? It is what it is. Nothing I can do about it, so we're going to go ahead and just call it a day, I think. Hopefully you guys had fun. Be sure to click the like button to help the video spread out. Subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers. You can join as a member to get early access to certain perks, such as early access to videos, or you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with the thanks button. Again, thank you very much for watching this episode of the Deep Space Carrier series. Be sure to come back for the next installment of our grand adventure, and